All right, wake up, wake up. It is time. It's that we're going to finish this game out. Act 3 will finish right now. Now, where we need to go is down to the abyss. And so, in order to do that, we're going to the deep docks. And we got to go take another ride down the bell. So going out and here, down this way, take the elevator, and all the way down and to the right. I'm gonna sit in the sauna for just a second and continue. Then down, and when the lava pops, to the right and run all the way across. Now, if you, like me, have already gone down to clear out your hunter's journal, or you've just taken another ride, then you can just go straight down. Otherwise, you need to talk to him. So he'll give you permission and says, oh, you made it, and all this stuff. And then you ask him to depart and says, sit down, and then you do it. And you're going down. We made it, that deep trip down into the void. We're gonna go basically kind of the only way we can go. Not into those spikes. And so just kind of zigzagging. I'm glad I have a bench right before I fight, because I am determined to take some damage. Oh my goodness. Hey, you guys die. I am mad at you guys. This guy's up here. Don't want to deal with him. Got over. Oh my goodness. I'm doing not the best job. Okay. Now you can fall all the way down. There's a big guy right there to the left. If you need to get him for a hunter's journal. Now you can swim in this stuff, which is cool. Don't have to worry about it, because you've got the white flower from the shamans. And we sit. Okay, now we gotta fight Lost Lace. And Lost Lace is a hard fight. I'm not really gonna do much. I'm gonna go with my recommendation is to go with the cogflies. I do like having this. I like being able to heal quickly. So I think this is actually, I like when she hits me, I'm getting health back. Definitely want this. So this is going to be my build. I nitpick her, and that's my success has to do with that. So I haven't seen any other really great ways as of yet. Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making. Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An alien child and a silk-starved beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me, no longer. Even if only a shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain. Then why hold? Even this moment, surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning palace, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder behind its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Paddlenest, and the void below all things, that darkness, I will fear no longer. Alright, let's do this. And we dive in. Super cool. Swimming through, holding our flower tight, making sure nothing can get to us to try and, but the flower repels it, which is awesome. Nice throwback to the last game. Really, really cool. Just a closer little zoom here. And we're sinking way down into this little spot, I guess, that houses a little bubble where we can fight. We pop out? Like, where are we? And then there's... talking about the silk. And here's Lace. Or Lost Lace. Alright. So Lace pops up all over the place. She has a triple strike. I would recommend pogoing a lot, Lace. And dashing in and attacking her. Like, when she does that, kind of like all the other fights, you want to just get hits in. My pogos are lame right now. These are usually 3 or 2. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna give you chances to pogo if you just hold. And she's gonna dash to me, so I get a couple hits in on her. Pogos. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. She only did 2 that time. 1, 2, 3. Got my second pogo. I play at distance, as you can kind of tell. And then jump in and get hits. Ooh, when she starts doing that, do wail on her. Ooh. That was lucky of me. Ugh. That was not quite close enough. Making these things, I mean, I don't know how to recommend avoiding when the things go flying in the air, like those. They're gonna do a little. They're gonna hit the ground. Yikes! She got me good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And also, like, when the things come out of the ground, she's usually going to appear out of one of them. So, go ahead and heal. There we go. Got her for her first phase. And Grandma Silk's gonna cry, and then there's gonna be a big wave from the left. I don't know if it starts from the left. You can see the spray gather. And see, it's gathering from the left. You gotta jump way high, and then it's gonna do it on the right side too. And hover over it. I'm saving my cogflies till the final phase. Basically, when she starts doing her I don't know what they are, where she karate chops the air and hits a bunch of stuff. Alright, so stuff's coming from this side. You can see how I'm just like ticky-tacking her away. And it may not be good enough either. Knocking the void off of her. I want to get a heal in after she commits. Alright, I was hoping she'd jump up in the air. If you can keep moving when she makes those things come out, you can usually do pretty good. There. Now it's time for cogflies to come out. And try not to get overwhelmed by your own cogflies. Because, like, one of the bad things about cogflies is they tend to make it just cloud up your vision a lot. Alright, I need a heal. See if you just stand in place, and she's gonna make a big wave pop out from where she slams into the ground. Alright. But we got her. Go ahead and heal. It's a whole lot of just diving in, looking for the top pogo on top of her. She pops back up. And a lot of it will take some time to get the feel of it. Alright, grab her up. And Grandma Silk's like, I will help you get out of here. Alright. And builds up like a super strong blast of it. And we are out of here. And you're soaring back up, trying to get out. Breaking through all the void. But it looks like it's not enough. And the flower's fading. The void's like holding off. When the flower's gone, it's like, oh, we're gonna get her. It's like gonna jump in and kill you. But you see a familiar face. And the void knows who you are. And I love this. It's all, like as a favor, it's all retreating. And the tendrils are pulling in and away from Farloom. And you're lifted gently out and laid on the ground. And it continues to retreat. And you turn around and you've rescued Lace. She laughs and you're like, what? Alright, and here's your little Mr. Mushroom cutscene. One of those little guys just chilling on the surface, minding his own business. He hears a crazy sound in the background. It's like, whoa. And there's that stinking close-up like the other game. And a to be continued. Have no idea what that means. I thought this was their last game. I hope it's not. I'd rather not wait another 7 years or whatever it is. But, amazing game. Silksong is fantastic. In some ways, it's superior to the first game in my mind. There's a few ways that it's not. I'll say all in all, it may be a better game for just regarding my opinion of it. But obviously, if you followed my videos, the first one holds a very special place in my heart. But Silksong is an excellent follow-up game, excellent continuation of the story. As far as Lace in that fight, though that's a very hard fight, but Stay basically try to remain out of reach of her typical attacks, and then you're going to try to like jump in, like rush toward her and poke, or jump and dive and pogo her as often as possible. When she jumps up in the air and does that little angular attack downward, you can jump straight up and then dash toward her and oftentimes hit her. When she calls things out, whether that's the spray that hits the ground and makes the little spiralies, or the little spots in the air that shoot things, it's usually a good time to try to go get 1 or 2 hits and then just immediately try to avoid the things that come out of the air. A lot of times they have a hard time focusing on you if you rush directly toward her, hit her, and then run off, because they tend to shoot at where you are in the moment. The ones that spray, you know that arc that it has. You can get more familiar with it and where it's going to land. Be careful of the big waves that come. It's got to be really high up in the air. And that's mostly it. Use those cogflies in that final phase when she does the warp around smash. You got this. You can beat this. Just knock it out. The very first time it took me to beat, I played her for like an hour. It took a long time. So I did do that. Time was my first try. But as far as through this playthrough, my first time to beat her, it took a long time to figure out and figure what was going on. It's a very challenging fight. I think it is the hardest fight in this game. Anyway, what a great game. Thanks for following along. I hope you had a great time. And there's DLC content coming. I plan to do things for that too. All right. It's been real. I'll see you next time. Bye.